Hey guys, I'm doing a little bit better today, but it's still a little strenuous in my voice. If you could see, I got my diffuser going on right now. I'm diffusing lavender, peppermint, and lemon, and it smells beautiful in my room right now. Okay, so first and foremost, we start with our primer, our Glorious Face and Eye Primer, about a pea-size amount, and just rub that in a circular motion all over your face, all over, because we want to keep our makeup from sinking in, even though I'll probably be wearing it for the next 6 hours, because I get to do CPR and first aid classes today. Woohoo! Excuse me. So we're going to try to do some new thing, or see what else we can do with some splurge cream shadows today and pigment powders today. I actually had one in, I've had one, it's called Corrupted. It's a matte slate gray, slate black, I don't remember how they just get black. So this black color has been sitting around in my counter. I actually just took it out of the box today. That's how long it's been sitting on my counter. So we're going to see what we can do with that. And then we're also going to use Pigment Sexy, which is a shimmer, like champagne color. This is pretty much going to be for highlighting the eyes today. You can see it's a pretty pink, although this light, there we go, this light is not helping it. You see it's kind of very pinky, it's very shimmering. And then we're going to use Victoria's Splurge Cream, which is a nude. You guys, y'all loved the look yesterday, and thank you so much for everyone that said that y'all loved that look. Thank you so much. I am a neutral person. I'm a neutral girl, and you know, every once in a while I like to get crazy and do different colors that I haven't done before. But yes, yesterday was super fun. I'm just putting eye primer on. But yeah, you guys, so let's see what else we can do. Let's see if we can create another soft look, but using another different shadow, cream shadow, and some other different pigments to see if we can get it just as soft. Because I know like Corrupted is black, and everyone is afraid of black because black is really good for you know, for getting that smoky eye. But we can try to soften it out. We're going to try soften it out today. Normally I would have my eyebrows ready, but we're going to do the whole face today. So I'm using my Brow Obsession palette in the color Brunette. Remember, it's our step palette, eyebrow palette. Eyebrows 101. I'm taking my artist brush, brow brush, the slanted side, which is this side. I'm going in that first powder, which is a lighter brown powder. And this one I'm just filling in my all of my eyebrows, trying to keep within my eyebrows. You guys, I've been using our lash serum, our Esteem Lash Serum. I've been putting on my eyelashes, which are growing beautifully. I'll post a picture of that later. It's been 4 weeks yesterday since I started using that. But I've also just recently started putting it in my eyebrows because really I'm trying to like fix this because I went crazy and plucked too much on this side. That's why you see it's got like that dip and it doesn't look great. But this side is looking marvelous, looking gorgeous. So I figured, hey, why not? Let's try it on my eyebrows to see what it does. And it's been working, you know, expectedly. So that's pretty awesome. So there you go, guys. You can use the lash serum not just for your eyelashes, but your eyebrows. Awesome. Now I'll be doing it both in the morning, you know, after I wash my face, and in the evening after I wash my face. Alright, go ahead and do that other eye. Now this by no means is a quick look because I'm spending so much time on my eyebrows using the brow palette. But since my kids are taking naps, my 2 younger kids are taking naps, and my 2 older kids are having fun upstairs in the playroom / homeschool room, that hey, I have time to actually be able to do this. So hello everyone, hello if you're joining. Say hi, I'd love to say hi back. How is everyone's Thursday going like? Mine is going, it's going. I've been a mad woman cleaning my house. We are having, my in-laws are coming into town today. Woohoo! We haven't seen them since July. They're coming right before we start school next week. Alright, now I'm going in with the darker brown color and just starting on the outside where my arch would be. But anyway, they're going to come and visit before we start school and we start troop stuff because we are a busy, busy troop. Oh, my hands are shaking. That's cool. I'm sorry if I seem like I'm straining to talk. Like I said, I feel a lot better today, but it still hurts. It still hurts right there. But I wanted to share with you guys some other looks we could do with the splurge cream to see if we can get more creative. Alright. Now I'm going to take the flat end of that brow or an artist brush. And am I going to go for the pink one? Yeah, I'm going to go for the pink, which is number 3. This is a cream highlighting color. This also helps to clear up any mistakes you may have, clean up if you have little hairs starting to grow that aren't quite ready to be plucked yet. This is what this does. It's pretty cool. And I actually kind of like the pink highlight that it does give you. And I think it's really subtle and it's really gorgeous at the same time. You see how it's really subtle? You really can't, it's not really bright. You may be able to see this, but it's just, I love it. And so I love that I can use it to help clean up any areas. You can also use it above, like if you want to get a very precise straight line above, this is great for that too. And then when you do it above, you just kind of brush it upwards. Now, if you don't want to take the time and you have wonderful eyebrows, unlike myself, thank you, Daddy, I still love you, you can use a brow pencil to just fill in sparse hairs you may have. So you would just take it, it's very thin. We have a very thin one, actually. I have one, but I ran out of it, and you can get the brow gel as well. But I love the brow pencil because it has a little spoolie at the end, so that way you can actually comb through your eyebrow and fill in that color. But here's the pencil side, and you can see how thin it is. It's very thin, a very, very thin pencil. But yeah, if you have wonderful eyebrows, this would be your best friend, because all you need to do is just do little strokes that looks like hair, and it will fill it in for you. And there you have it. You're done with your eyebrows for the day. But like I said, I have some time, so I like to take my time, just because one, this eyebrow is not as great as this eyebrow yet. It's getting there. I'm growing it out because I don't know how to. I'm done when it comes to plucking eyebrows, so I rarely pluck, although I do pluck right here because they tend to grow. I have hairs that grow like right over there for some reason. And then I'll keep it even right here. I'll pluck right there. But you can see I'm kind of growing. Those are kind of growing out as well because I'm trying to get it even with my nose where it's supposed to line up. So this palette, I love this palette. It'll help me with that as well. Okay. So my eyebrows are done about, so I'm going in. I'm not going to do number 4, which is a shimmer highlighting cream color. I'm not going to do that one today because I'm going to use Sexy, my pigment, to give me some highlight. So I just picked up number 5, which is our wax, and this is going to help keep those hairs in place, keep our that powder in place. It does not budge. I went swimming wearing this, and it doesn't budge, you guys. This is why I love this stuff. It is just me. I'm making my eyebrows waterproof. If it rained, they ain't going nowhere, which it did today. which is great because it brought in a little chill. Brought in a little wind today. I went to go check the mail this afternoon. It was gorgeous. And then once the wind stopped, the humidity was there, and you're just like, oh. Okay, now the eyebrows are done. Let's move on. Let's move on to this. I found out something really cool with the cream, the containers for the cream shadows. I wonder if you can see. Can you see that this one is so much shinier than this one? Isn't that really cool? So that's like a way to tell you that this is your matte color and this is your shimmer color. That's really cool. I learned that just recently. So, you know, if you have these sitting out and you're trying to figure out, all right, you know, looking at it from the top, which one do I want to use? Do I want a matte or do I want a shimmer? Well, there you go. There's your shimmer. There's your matte. That's pretty cool. All right, so we're going to take Victorious, and I'm going to get my cream shadow brush. Love this brush. I love this, that it's got synthetic hairs in it, and it's going to keep the product, keep that cream shadow. Try not to say product too much on here. Trying to keep that cream shadow from sinking in, and it's not going to come off until I start patting it on my eyes. And I think we have, they may be here, or unless you can see I'm just patting it on there. I just did this backwards. Alright, we're actually going to take Corrupted, the black. Did this backwards for what I wanted to do today, but you know what? That's okay. So I'm taking my crease brush, and I'm going to get a little bit of that as I can and shake it off, like really shake it off. And I'm going to come in here, and this is going to be my crease color. So very carefully, because I haven't used this very far. You see how crazy dark that is? Alright, so now I'm going to bring it over and kind of do that 7. And again, we're going to blend this out, and we're going to make it not so dark here in a few minutes with that cream shadow and that and the Sexy that I have, the other pigment that I have. Let's see if I have enough for this eye. Probably just a tad bit more. I think I used it all on the other one, on this one eye. Alright, so very, very carefully, let's tap this on. Yeah, see, that was, I should have done like this, but you know, oh well, whatever. We're gonna blend it. And I know that's probably not the best color to use for my hooded eyes, but we're getting creative today. We're gonna see what other things we can create using the cream shadows to try to get a soft look, which you can totally do with black. I'm not gonna be afraid of black today, which is this color right now. I look so crazy, you guys. Alright, to help blend that out, we're going to get that deluxe brush, this blending brush, and we're going to circle, 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 circle. This is going to help blend this. I'm going to help it out right now by blending out the edges. And then once I get everything else on, that's going to do it as well. And you know, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I know now. But I'm having fun. Let's go ahead and do this eye too, just because. Make things even. Yeah, this I should have done this. But like I said, you guys, I have not played with Corrupted before. It's been sitting in its box. Its little tiny box. So I decided, hey, let's play with it today. Okay, now we're going to go to the cream shadow. And this is going to help, hopefully help lighten this up. This is also, this Victorious, so I'm using Victorious today. And this is also a great shadow to use for if you're trying to do like a crease cut look. Going on, I'm just patting it, and sorry, I'm concentrating, you guys. A crease cut look. So if you like having that crease cut, that look, you know, get Victorious. Victorious is great. It's a beautiful nude color. It has a little bit of peach undertone to it, but I love it. It's great, and I can do so much with. And you can do so much with Victorious. You can do so much with a nude color. Add just a little bit more, just to make it even. like the other eye. Alright, you guys, this may or may not go soft today. We will see, we will see. Okay, now I'm actually going to use the deluxe brush for this next part. So I'm going to try to wipe it off, get as much as that powder I might have picked up from Corrupted onto here. Alright, now we're going to go in this color Sexy, which is that highlighting peach highlighting color. Champagne, whatever you want to call it. Alright, and this we're going to I'm going to pat it on and then do this. And you see how it lightened that up as well. I'm going to bring it down to the corners. But you can see it helped with that. It definitely helps lightening up Corrupted so much. That's really awesome. Hello, if you're just joining, hello. See, it totally lightened that up. It kind of went to a gray color. Like a slate gray. Love it. Okay, let's do the other eye. So pat on and then blend. I'm going to bring it down over here, bring it down in the corner of my eyes. You seen it blended that. It blended that so well. That's really cool. I love it. I love it. And it's going to dull down my bright shirt, because hey, cute Boston weird. And it's going to take it to this gray color. So that is really cool. Really cool. Alright. So that was correct. Ooh, don't do that. I had a dog here and I just blew powder. Precious powder all over me. Alright, so it's not as soft as it might have been yesterday for me. But hey, we're going with it. We're going with it. And I'm not going to make it soft because I'm not going to add any eyeliner. I am, however, going to add Epic. So again, look at that brush. It's a gorgeous brush. Again, this is to help with curling up those lashes. And it's got great pigmentation. Goodness, excuse me. Sorry. Love being sick. Hello everyone. Hello, how are you doing today? Alright, let's do this other eye. If you're just joining us, we're trying to do a soft look with a scary color called Corrupted. Not really scary, but it's a black color. And I just dulled it down tremendously to get this gray look, which is pretty awesome. If I do say so myself. Alright, now we're just putting on Epic Mascara to get that epic curl going on. Alright, and of course we cannot forget our 3D Fiber Lashes Mascara, because we need to make all this waterproof, just like my eyebrows are waterproof, my eyelids are waterproof because I got that primer on, I got my cream shadow on because it lasts all freaking day, and it doesn't crease on me. That's what I love. Love that stuff. Alright, we're doing the gels because we need our fibers to stay on. Stick on something because we have to let Epic dry, you guys. We have to. Otherwise, this ain't gonna work. So gel, fibers, curl them babies We want those to stay on this applicator until we put them on our lashes. And I have some, I'll just wait till that dries. I got some gel on my nose. And this I'm just focusing on the tips. You mid-lash and up, you guys. Mid-lash and up, because we didn't want these falling into our eyeballs and having to take this all off and redo it. And yeah, it won't be fun. Alright, I'm going to let that dry for a little bit, for a minute. I found doing one eye, is what you want to do. You want to do one eye at a time. But I found out that if I do one eye and just not do the gel yet and go to the next eye, that the fibers will stay on so much better. And then I'll go back to this eye when I'm done putting the fibers on this eye. It's just a back and forth thing happening today. Ugh. I have to tell you I love my diffuser. You can kind of see it back there. That green thing right there. Backing point right there. Love that. It's been great over when we've had our seasonal allergies this spring, but I live in the South. I'm gonna have allergies always. So I haven't had to use it in a long time because I've been really good with taking. I take Zyrtec for my allergies. I've been really good about that, but this lately it's just not. It's not working for me. I think it has to do with the rain we've been getting. We got a little shower today, like I was saying earlier, which brought in a little cool wind, which is really awesome. It's just telling me that fall is coming soon. Alright, now the gel to seal up those lashes. And the bottoms. Yes, put the gel on the bottom as well. Because since we put Epic on the bottom, we're going to put our fiber gel on the bottom, because we need to make that waterproof as well. Not waterproof, excuse me, water resistant. There is a difference. I'm not putting chemicals on my lashes. No siree. I just had hair in that. Alright, one strand of my hair is going to be black for the day. Cool. Okay. Now we're moving on to our face. As always, always. Liquid gold. I have a hair. There we go. Liquid gold. Love this stuff. I use organza. Second lightest color. I want to shake this up. Actually, I want to clear that dropper out. Look at all that product. Look at all that gold that was in there. I'm going to shake this up because you want to shake it up because it has optical diffusers in there, which is going to give us that fantastic, flawless face. Photoshop in a bottle, I love you. But really, I mean, if you have like really great skin, this is just gonna help you even more. So shake it up about 30 seconds. Shake your groove thing if you need to. Just to make it more exciting, you know, shake it. I'm going to be maracas for the day. So about 30 seconds, that's good. Because you want to get all of that mixed up, especially that stuff that you just got out of the dropper. So you have a really good consistency. And, hey Kaylin, and make sure you have really good consistency and get those optical diffusers doing its thing. So for me, I just did 3 drops. That's my coverage that I like. You can go up to 5 or as little as 4, and I just got some. That's cool. Well, we'll just fix that up later. That's the coverage that I found that I like best. I do the 3 drops. Some people, like I was saying, people go 5 drops. Or people do half of their face in 3 and half of their face, and then the rest of their face with another 3. So they do 6 drops in total, essentially. Oh, it sounds like my in-laws are here. Well, I will try to hurry this up as much as I can. We're almost done anyway. Blue boy. Blue. Come here, buddy. So I'm just buffing this in. We want to do that. And we do that in little circles. Again, that's what's going to give us that finish. I wonder if they brought their dog. They have a German Shepherd. They probably did. They wouldn't leave her. We love Daisy. Alright, make sure this is all ready. Alright, this looks good, looks good. Okay, yeah. I'm just put this down just a little. Okay. I don't... okay, we'll do concealer. I was debating. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. So I'm using our Skin Perfecting Concealer in the shade Scarlet, which is our lightest shade, because I do this to hide my bags, because I don't sleep. What mom of multiple kids and toddlers don't sleep? You all know who you are. Or even you just get insomnia. This is gonna help with that. So I just drew a V, just filling it in, and I actually like to do it to kind of give me that straight look, clean up the edges there of my makeup, my eye makeup. But we do a little bit higher. There we go. But this is just gonna help with drawing it down, drawing everything down and brightening up my eyes, because this is why I also use a concealer to brighten up my eyes, to highlight my facial features. I love this stuff, and it is a liquid. There is a powder concealer as well, if that is your forte. But I like this a lot. And powder concealers really does wonders with if you have like a BB Flawless foundation. But I have my liquid gold. Probably gonna have to fix this later. I'll do that after, before I take pictures. So just highlighting down the bridge of my nose. Grab a little more, get the Cupid bow. In my chinny chin chin. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my liquid foundation brush and do little swirls to get that all buffed in there, looking marvelous. Can't forget my nose, because I did my nose too. Okay, now it's time to add some color and dimension to this face. We got a flawless face down, we got our eyes, we got our eyebrows. Now let's add some color and dimension. I'm using our Beachfront bronzer, the color Hermosa. So tap, tap, and I like to blow. So again, like I said, you can do the 3 and the E. But I'm not gonna do that today. I'm doing my C in my what looks like the bass clef. You know, we have the treble clef and the bass clef. You know, all my band nerds out there, you know what I'm talking about. You know, it looks like a backwards treble clef, and just dust it down. Dust it down. And I like using that blusher brush because it's got that angle going on, so it does wonders when I am trying to define my face out and, you know, putting blush on. But also I find I don't have such a wider area to pinch when I contour my nose there. Hello. Hey. Almost done with my face today. So I use that when I use the pinching technique to do my nose, side of my nose, contour my nose. Boop, boop, boop. And that's just to thin it out. If you have a thin nose already, you like your nose, don't do it. Don't worry about it. Don't do it. I like my nose, but I also like to get a little bit of sun going on there. Alright, now we're going to head off and put some color on our cheeks. I love the bronzer as a cheek, using it as a cheek color too, but we're just get going with softness. So I'm using, I'm trying not to blind you, blusher in the color Sweet. It's more of a brown, it has browner hues to it, kind of like Nutmeg from Mary Kay, which I loved. And just tap and swipe. Tap and swipe. Alright, let's do the other side. And again, tap. See, I'm doing it just above my bronzer there. Oh, man. Alright. So I lost my bonbon, you guys. My child has done something with my bonbon, so we're just going to take some regular old chapstick. Or lip balm, whatever. Whatever you put on your lips to moisturize them. I usually have my bonbon, like I said. It has been lost. Lost. Doing that so I can get a little bit of hydration going on my lips. Feeling a little dry. Now I'm going to take Lovable. Y'all guys loved this color yesterday. I'm doing it again. Lovable lip gloss. And I'm just going to put that over my lips. And I find that this was actually a little bit thicker than Luxe, like just in color, which is cool. Because it really brings that pink color out. It's very light, very soft. And there we have it, you guys. That's my look for the day. What y'all think? Oop, you know what? I'm going to blend this up some little more. Blend this up a little more. Blend up. Alright. And you guys, we are done for the day. That is my quasi soft look we got going on here with trying to dull down this shirt, bring a little black, play with some crazy black, and that's what I got for you guys. We did our splurge cream and Victorious into Pigment Powders. Loose Pigment Powders and Corrupted and Sexy, playing with the dark black color, trying not to be afraid of it, and I think we have successfully done that. I'm gonna go fix this eye. I'm gonna go get ready and make dinner, because I got some CPR classes, first aid stuff to do today. So I will see y'all later. Bye.